I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace.
Hail to the commanders. Hail victory.
What defines my name? What defines my name?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Daniels starts with a pass. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second down and 5. Throwing is Daniel. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third down, they need 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commander's first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Ready. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. That ball moves. How fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And the defense blocked the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, first and goal. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
Can the defense do it again? From the 1. Third down now. And goal.
Ready? Liking 18. 70 line check. Panther.
Krosky Merritt will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready, break. Tag. 19. Ready.
The first carry for the Spartans. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cowboys.
On first down, it's Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
They put Adams in motion. On third down, Milroe. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
70! 70!
They'll go play action with Milroe. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
2nd and 10.
Let's go! Panther Lions! Panther 11! Panther 11! Let's go!
To the air, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. It is 3rd down.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 70 Timberwolves! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Cup 19! Cup 19! Shot 60! Shot 60!
Again, it's Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup of 14 on that ball. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
On the go! Here we go! Back! Press on leading!
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
4 yards.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready!
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
19 tight. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's Walker. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
On the ready. Come on, come on. Hit. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe, and he's in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready? 18. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
On first down, Daniel moving outside the pocket. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
On the handoff, this is Chubb. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
On second down, it's that the pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Trey Hendrickson in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go. Sack. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11.
Third and long. And here's Daniels. Pass caught left side by Likely. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
Pirates. 19. Ready. Drop 50.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Commanders first down.
Ready, ready.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready. Hawk 7. Bronco 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That'll be intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Come on.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Gay to add the PAT. He knocks it through. The Commanders will take a 21-7 lead.
Seahawks 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Pass the 60. Roll. Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Big Johnny Newton there for the stop.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Pass the 60. Not saying 19.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Play action, it's Milroe. Rolling to the left. Some kind of throw. Back over the middle. Dangerous. Across his body. But complete.
A gain of 17 yards.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They bring the tight end in motion. They go play action now with Milrow. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. To throw again is Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Second and goal.
Cougar 19.
Milrow gonna throw it again.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal.
19-18.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Cowboy 80. Go street. 18 Rattler. Go.
Daniels to throw on second down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Here we go. 60 Bison. Panther 11.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Nice Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready? 18, pioneer. 19, Lion.
Throwing again. Daniel. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And 3rd down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal drive. This will be from 42 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll take it at the 12. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
And he ran right through one tackler, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
19, 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 top, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 44. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the start.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's got it. That's a 1st down across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Come on, set.
Milrow now off the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18, Robert, 18. Here we go, here we go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Cowboy 80, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Tight end motioning left. They'll go play action with Milrow. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Here's a run. To the 5-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 70, Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Mustang 19, 70 Lions.
On 3rd and goal, Milrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be marched short of that 1st down. How do you want to play it? They need almost 2 full yards. Decision time, 4th down.
I like the play call on 3rd and goal there, giving the ball to your back and seeing if he can punch it in. But now it really sets up a pretty interesting decision. Does the play caller and the head coach want to roll the dice and go for a touchdown, or are they happy just settling for a field goal?
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Lions.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And this will pay off. It is caught. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Seahawks cut the lead to 3, 24-21.
Seahawks 21. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cowboy 19 tight. 19 tight. Get it. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On first down, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Let's go now. Drag him 60.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. That's out wide for Chubb. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
It's a gain of 6.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. It's 3rd and 4.
60 boxes. 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check smash. Check smash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
On the ready. Catch. Ready.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Catch.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in by Chubb. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
60 bucks. Deputy. Cowboy. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Got it. Ready?
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Ready? 79. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? Go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Daniels gonna throw again. He'll get that out to Edwards. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Hup. Hup.
Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They put Adams in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19
Smith
Tiger.
in Jigba, the man in motion. Milroe throwing on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now it's Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, Bronco 80.
They'll run here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Down on 2nd and long.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Drop 50, drop 50.
They put Adams in motion.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Tag. 70 Lions. Hut, hut.
They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cowboys. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. They put Adams in motion. Milrow on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard
line. Here's 1st down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing now. Daniel. Rolling right. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Bronco ladies. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Now he'll run it. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball.